Do you know about them?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Perfect then. If you have any questions, like feel free to ask.
Okay, so what should I get? Thin
If-
Propofol.
I'd get Propitol if I were you, because it heals you, you know, for 300 seconds, one for each second, and
Okay.
and every time you use it, right? Even if you're hurt in one limbs, right?
Yep.
It'll always heal that one limb by one every second. Or it will randomly heal the lowest one in your body, whichever one is more
So
applicable.
it's useful for moving about after taking it.
Yep. There's also very, very few side effects. So like,
Okay.
people use them beforehand, before going into combat, because it's a pretty good stim. Yeah.
Okay.
So our objective is to find that one, that armor, right? And then try to
Then
extract.
get out. Yep. Sure.
Amos.
Hi there.
Hello.
So yeah, here as I told you, my senior is going to be overlooking the session. You're the lucky one here, I guess.
Can you stream for me?
Me or
Xinjiang.
okay,
Okay.
Thanks.
no problem.
Should I bring any eyewear?
If you can buy a Condor, that would be nice, because it blocks out some of the damage for the lower tier ammo, but it's not like always required.
Condor is from.
It's from Papora.
Ragnar.
No, it's from Papora.
Oh, Papora. Okay.
There's a few items, as I mentioned before, like those bullets are also only found in Papora.
Yes, the Condor block. Got it. Okay, I think I'm good to go.
Okay, perfect. Yikes. Okay, so you have all kinds of medication, right?
So normally if say I carry a Salewa, should I also carry like a hemostat and IFAK?
I very much recommend you carry a hemostat and also a healing, because if you double click on Salewa, right, you'll see that it takes around 170 health to heal, to plug the bleedings.
Oh, okay. Whereas the hemostat is instant.
Yes, it's pretty much.
Okay, got it.
But if you are carrying the Grizzly, just use the Grizzly, I guess.
Oh, okay. I haven't bought. I should buy.
Check out the Grizzly. I think it's it's from Therapist.
Yeah, it's
it's only 400 right now, so.
Yep.
It's perfect.
Okay, I'll bring my Grizzly. So if I have the Grizzly, I don't need anything else.
If you have the Grizzly, you don't need anything except the CMS or the Surf kit, because it couldn't heal your black limbs. So yeah.
Okay, I'll bring the CMS. Yeah.
So yeah, for context, Mako, he wants to actually go find the white armor for the skier quest, which is pretty early in the game, but rather he wants to learn the spots they spawn. I don't really remember all the spots, but there are a few spots in Factory that I can recommend. Go have a look. So that's what I've told him by far. So, since you've been playing with the Kiba guys, did they tell you anything about the spawn locations inside the factory? Yes.
PMC spawns. Chris basically told me most of them, the forklift, then the extract, which is where sometimes we spawn. Then there's one where we spawn very near the pit, I think. And I'm not sure where the others are, but basically there are two sides of the map, I guess, and then half the time, the spawns are either on either side, and the office is in the middle. That's all I remember.
Although, with the newer patch which is coming out, the factory is gonna get updated. This knowledge might be a little bit outdated, but if you want to go in and complete the quest, that's very welcome. I mean, at least you learn something.
Yeah.
What comes out, I feel like a lot of expansions are pretty much the same map, but expanded, so it's larger. So some of the content will still be the same. Not too sure about the spawn spots though, for the PMCs and for the stuff. But yeah, feel free to let me know when you're in the factory and you click start looking for groups so I can invite you.
Yep. Okay, I'll just go in with them.
What's your name again?
Huko.
Okay.
Oh, look for group, yeah.
Okay. Perfect. Are you using the iron sight at the moment?
Yeah, because earlier I tried to, some of the guys told me I could go to the edit presets and then from there I could just do everything, but I'm not level 10 yet, so it doesn't autofill the thing. I would have to manually go and search for the
Do you want to
scope.
add a scope?
Like,
we can
I
back
like,
and I can tell you where to buy the scopes. Okay.
Nah, it's fine. I kind of got used to the iron sights.
I see.
I headshotted 2 scavs earlier with the MPX.
If you want a cheap scope, I recommend the EKP from the Prapor, and you can also put in the shade, which is like a small thing that covers up the reticle. That would pretty much add one more ergonomics overall. So the sight's pretty much going to be -2, and then the shade's going to be +3, so you get an extra ergonomics out of it too. It's very cheap, very good too. Not the best, of course. It's one of the early games item that you'll probably get to use in early wipe, and once it's later in the wipe, there'll be more sights and scopes for you to use. So when we head in, we can choose to try to clear the map first, or I can outright show you the places where there's armor. I'd rather clear the map first so we can navigate around. There's also Killa right now. That's an event. Normally it doesn't spawn. Yeah. I see. It happens. Okay. So if you follow me, I'll... So there's a spawn at the hallway there. But... If I'm not wrong, one of the white armor spawns here. And then if you head up to the office, there's another spawn, which is pretty common. This wipe, I technically found it here. So you see where I'm aiming? Yeah. Over there, there's normally, if it spawns, it's normally over there. That's the two main spawns I normally find. So you want to have fun and shoot people now, right? Okay, perfect. I think they're downstairs right here. Roger. Okay. Okay. I'll watch below so they don't push up. You can aim up there. Roger. Okay. Okay. Heal up first, I guess. They're trying to nade us. Let me know once you're healed up. Roger. Just, they know our position now, so the best way to approach this is we can reposition ourselves. So anywhere that we didn't appear before, we can go. I'm gonna try to spot them from here. I don't see anyone. You could go down here and fight them from first floor instead. So they still think we're at second floor because they're consistently nading over there. I'll just run here. Try to spot them. The side door is open. I'm not sure if they went in already or not. Oh, I died. I have no idea how I died. Yeah, I have absolutely no idea, but if you know how the extracts, I think I recommend you extract right now. Yeah. So from where we spawned, if you turn 180 degrees, there'll be a door. If you go into that door, there'll be another door. If you go through that door and run all the way inside, then yeah, that'll be nice. I can help you. Yep, so if you turn exactly 180, yeah, and go out this door to the left and turn left. Yep. There'll be a red door in front of you. Yeah. This extract is called gate number 3. So nice. Yep. And if you want straight inside, you'll extract. I got killed by 2 BT bullets. I think it's more of a sound bug or something around the lines of that. But it's... yeah. It's weird. No problem. Yeah, shotguns are very viable weapon when in short range. So a lot of times we use shotguns in factory, or if we head inside a building and we happen to have a secondary gun that we picked up from a scav or something. Sometimes it's a good weapon to put your hands on. So, do you want to go learn other maps, or you want to still head in factory and try to get one of those armor? Sure. You can head in shoreline. Propel convoy is woods. We could. Let's see. We could head to woods, or we could complete the. You said you have the core quest as well, right? So the watch is in customs, and perfect. Machinery key, right? Perfect. Okay. We could head in at night if you want to, just because there would be less players. At the same time, if you want action, we could head into, we could head in the daytime. It's ought to be a bit faster to queue as well. Whichever you prefer. If you want to complete the quest for sure, night would not be a bad idea. Granted that you have night vision, which, if you want to try it out, I think you can buy the cheapest one from Skier, but let me check. I'm not sure if this is sold. You could buy it for $17 in Peacekeeper. It's called GNPVG. It's a very Spider-Man looking goggle. GNPVG, yes. Yes. You have the max level unlocked, right? So, okay, sure. That'll be very, very nice. If you scroll down, ooh. You don't have any filters on it. Try, let me check. Maybe they're on different tiers. Give me a few seconds. Try level 3. Yeah, and then click on normal, the window looking thing. Yeah. Scroll down. It's somewhere in here. I think if you scroll up to the top, you see the thing that is $8. Yes. Next to it is GNPVG. And when you click on the max level, which is the crown, you should be able to buy it for $17. So it's still left. Yep. Normally, if you click on the window tab on top, it should show. But I think because you didn't unlock them naturally, and it's an event, you have to actually click on yes. What scope do you want? Do you prefer holo sight? The one that with 3 lines. Does it look like a crosshair? Two horizontal, one vertical. I think that's exclusively for I think that's Cobra. No, that's right. If it's Cobra, then you buy it from Papor. Ah, yes. Yes. Yes, I very much recommend MRS. MRS, I'm not exactly sure. Give me a few seconds. I'll tell you. Vulture MRS Reflex Sight is... You can buy them from Skier or Peacekeeper. I'd recommend Skier because it's cheaper. So you can look at the filter to the right. And then, yes. You see the the functional mods. Yes, you can see it now. 228 rubles. And yeah, yes. So you just drag it into the. You could do this, or you could drag it. So you have to take the face shield off first, if you're going to use. You can right-click and activate it right away, or you can wait and go into a raid and then activate it. Yes. Don't forget to take out your stuff from the tri-zip, because you're gonna probably load that into the raid. Are you aware that there's also a 41 bullet mag for the MPX? Give me a few seconds. So if you click, could you click on your MPX and try link search? Ah, you're not up to that level yet. But yeah, if you're there, which is you're pretty much level 10, you can right click and then look at the okay, you can look at the link search, and it just pretty much tells you what parts can go inside the weapon. The 40 rounder is sold at Mechanic for 59 rubles. You might need to click through the level 1, 2, 3, 4 and try to filter out with magazine filter. Yep. Far right. Yep. Yeah. So I'd prefer you using this over any of the ones you have right now, because the negative effects is not as much, and you get 10 more rounds. So that's up to you can check and see whether it's worth it or not if you want to. What are you trying to find? I can. Ah, yeah. Mechanic. No problem, man. So from the weapon choice, I assume we're heading to customs, right? Okay. You still have the killing scavs quest. Very nice. For grenade choices, I don't recommend you use the M67. If you double click inside the M67, you'll see that the explosion delay is 5 seconds. So the longer explosion delay, the more the time the enemy has to react to it. So, say if you throw one, it takes 5 seconds. They probably could evade it very easily. So, the base one I recommend is F1, or if you go into Prepare, there is. Yes, the RGD is very much recommended. If you have more money, or you can Valk 17 and Valk 25 is probably the best grenades available right now. So those are the ones you would most likely be looking for. I would recommend you bring in another. Oh, you're bringing 2 proper tools. Okay, that's probably more than enough. Okay, perfect. Yes. Perfect. You might want to stop streaming. Oh, okay, you already did. Just a reminder. So yeah, the more you play, you'll remember where stuff is inside the trader, especially stuff that you actually buy. So yeah, so a lot of times I have a certain set, so I like using MP7, so I buy a lot of MP7s from Peacekeeper, and then the mags and stuff from them. And I have a certain gear set that, you know, I prepare to go in every round. So that lowers the amount of time you spend inside the hideout. But yeah, you'll need to find what works for you for now, I guess. Perfect. We're loading into it right now. Just reminding you. Yeah, if you have any questions to what this is called or anything you want to know, just let me know. Okay. Perfect. We spawned at RUF roadblock. So we can head into the... We could... this is... So you see this tank? It's an extraction. So it's called RUF roadblock. Normally if you're looking at the map, if you run up from RUF roadblock and turn to the right, which is... There's going to be a crack opening right here. This is pretty much called tankers. And next to the tankers, it's one of the cars have the bronze pocket watch. Just mainly called tankers because of the amount of tanks here. And this should be where you open the... Okay. So we could choose to... I mean, since you have a quest item, in normal scenarios, you would probably prefer to extract right away. And if I recall correctly, Customs is one of your stronger maps, right? So we could go extract. We might face some players along the way, but I don't think it'll be much of a problem. Yes, sir. Gas station is very close by. So you normally try to dodge the bushes if you can, because they make sound. But they're also very, very useful. Using for you to use to hide, in terms of, say, if you don't think enemies have thermals, it's a very good way to hide. And say heal or loot. So there are two ways to go through the gas station that I recommend. You go through the gas station to the other side. That's from dorms. Or you run through the pipes towards the right. It's also very viable way to get across. There's food in here. That's nice. That sounds like people fighting. So yeah. From here onwards, I recommend you run through these hills rather than stick to the right. Simply because it's harder to spot. There are probably scavs in front of us, so just be careful. So someone already opened the electricities or CB13. That means there's definitely players around the fortress area. Yep. In case you don't know, there are yeah, there's a stash here. I think I showed you last time, if I'm not wrong. Did you go through a bush? Okay. Sometimes there are people camping in these bushes near the exit. There's another stash here. Where? Okay. We could fight him, or we could extract pretty much easily. Normally, if this was a new wipe, I would extract, because it's better to get quest item. You could nade in here if you feel like there's a possibility of people. Yeah. But I doubt there would be anyone here. They're a bit scarier in terms of, like, the feel and the atmosphere, but there are normally less aggressive players in here. Or outright aggressive players with thermals. There's either or. Because at night you get more advantage using thermals than at day. So we gotta run through status, but if you don't want to get run through status, you can go ahead and kill a couple of scavs. Normally 1 or 2 scavs would gain you enough XP to actually extract without the run through tag. Yeah. Doesn't affect your quest items, except the ones that are required for find and raid. For example, the armor or the TOZ. For the skier, those are you have to actually find and raid. But the quest items that you can't do anything to, for example, the bronze pocket watch or anything that's not going in your inventory, you don't have to worry about it being find and raid. Customs terminal. Oh, okay. I think that's the customs office. Okay. We could do that, or we could head to Port Convoy. Either or. Okay. Yep, woods. We could choose to go at night or at day. I prefer to go at day because I get lost a lot. If you want to go at night, we could go at night. It's not a requirement. Yeah, sure. Because a lot of times, ever since expansion, I've personally have issues navigating around woods, but I think I've gotten better now, and I can probably teach you a bit of how you can navigate. Yeah, I don't recommend you bring SMGs to woods. Any semi-automatic or automatic rifles are preferred. If you're in early wipe, I would very much recommend the SKS with any bullets you can afford. You can bring that in if you want to. keep in mind a lot of people are gonna be using thermals. That's gonna be a bit annoying, but it's going to be alright. Yes, if you can afford to and want to buy a more expensive one, you can get the M993, but I don't see it as a necessity. Because pretty much, you know, M61 does the job as well. M62, right now I don't recommend that because it's late wipe and everyone's going in with the best armor. And M62 is good up to level 4, but once you reach level 5 it's a little bit more tough to penetrate. So I don't really much recommend that. You might want to bring in water and or food, but we can always go in and find them. Just in case we don't find them, because Tarkov is very unpredictable. You don't know when you're gonna find something and when you're not gonna find something, so... Yep. It's 80 every reset, so every time it resets, you can get another one. Yeah, let me know whenever you're ready. What's afternoon, yes. Give me a sec, let me go get the CB14 key. Perfect. Did the search start for you? Okay. Just making sure. So how's your friend last time progressing? I see. Ah. Ah, I see. Oh wow. I see. Well, that's good, knowing that. Go back to work. I see. Oh well, he'll get back later. You can always get back. The game's not finished, so it's gonna be a big while. According to the last podcast, they said it's going to be possibly at the end of 2022, but you never know. A lot of times, you know, plans get changed and delayed, so. I mean, this is probably the longest game that's been in beta that I've ever played, so I guess it is, it is amazing, but it's not that near completion yet. So you can switch. Oh, the foregrip. I see. That the stats are different. So if you double click, you can have a look at the stats and the difference between them. I think the angled grip, which is the one you're talking about, has a decent amount of recoil. I think it's -3, but not as much ergonomics. If some of the other grips gives you more ergonomics, and yeah, ergonomics makes you aim down sight faster. So. Okay, he spawned, right? Perfect. So, I think we're near CB14 area. So if you look at the map, if we walk this way, I'm not sure if it's CB14 or not, but I'll have a look. Yep. Okay. Yep, exactly. So if you run towards this way, you see that car right there. If you keep going, there'll be an extract, which is called, I think it's the outskirts, if I'm not wrong. So we don't aim to go at the outskirts. We're gonna run back and try to find the outlook. which is pretty much the checkpoint. So if you see over there, there's like a small little hut. We normally call that checkpoint. Once we can locate the checkpoint, we could run to the USEC camp. Your laser's red, by the way, right? Okay. Just using thermals to check around if there's any people alive. Yeah, if you keep running this way, you'll reach USEC camp. Then you can use the USEC camp to locate the convoy. If you... There's people fighting probably around the new section. Probably... So if you see that mountain right there, right? You see that? I think that's called Sniper Nest. I mean, some people call it Sniper Rock, simply because there's a sniper up there. If you look inside the map, though, it will be called Mountain Stash. But there's a sniper there, and a lot of people call it Sniper Rock. I hear something towards the left, so I'm not sure if that's someone or not. But we're gonna slow down and not run. In case there's someone, we can spot them. So using thermals, I don't see anyone. I guess I'm just tripping. Pardon me? Yep, if you can afford it, of course. And you can certainly afford it right now because it's only 6,000, if I'm not wrong. It used to be... That's me on the bush. Okay. I'm gonna take a bit of time to look around. See if there's anyone hiding in the bushes. Generally clear the area so we don't have to encounter people who we don't wish to. Yeah, as of now I don't spot anyone. So I'm gonna slowly progress. This is pretty much the open area, so I recommend once we get past this tree, we run. Oh, well, I'm heading crest. I think we have to go towards left. We went a bit too far up. I'm not sure if it's... Just be careful and look out for the sign. Yeah, the mine sign, which last time, remember when we extracted? And near the extraction there's the mine sign? There's normally a mine sign everywhere if everywhere there's a mine. Wait up. We're back at the checkpoint. My bad. If we position ourselves this way. Checkpoints here. Okay. There's a scaft in front of us. I have absolutely no idea where, but it's near here. Oh, I see him. It's down, it's down. If you want to go loot, we could go loot first. Ooh. There's people from... Yeah, I see them. Where... Towards the... where I'm shooting. He's still alive. Yeah. If you want to try out the thermal, I don't mind dropping it. I think he backed off. We could just leave him. But did you loot the guy yet? Did you? If you want to, we could loot the guy around here first. Which I have absolutely no idea where he is now. What is a bit confusing. Yep. Just let me know when you're done looting. I'm covering you. Oh, he's still at the same place. There's two people. Towards the direction I'm gonna be nading. Towards that direction. Probably a player. You can if we get closer. You don't have to though. Do you want to fight them? If you don't want to fight them, we can go to the convoy. It's completely up to you. If you want to find the convoy, I recommend just leave at this point. One guy is dead. Is behind that tree. Okay. You ready to run? We could push them right now. Okay. If you're ready, we're gonna run towards the direction I shot. There could be one lurking around here, so be careful. I'm gonna nade once, just to make sure there's no one doing anything. Not yet. I may not have killed him, so we have to be careful. Okay. Roger. We can ignore him and head to the convoy, I guess. Okay. So I'm heading back to the checkpoint. Let me know. Let me know when you're... Yes. We pretty much run up this way. Okay. I'm watching out. Oh, I see his body actually. Okay, maybe I am tripping. Oh, he's here. One of them. This is Scav. It could be that I'm shooting a Scav and not a human. A raider, perhaps. Take a scope if you can, because it's a very good scope. It's at the end of the gun. It's called PK06. Currently one of the best collimeters in the game. In case you don't know, you can loot and refill your mags at the same time. So yeah, whenever you loot, just try to also refill the mags. Yep. Okay. Yep. So we're heading towards the Yuzek camp now. Okay. Your stamp is out, right? Okay. Let me know when your stamp's up. Just gonna reload my mag at the same time. Okay. The USIC camp should be in front of us right now, so you should get a quest notification somewhere here, if I'm not wrong. Oh, you hear it like the quest sound, right? Okay, so you got one already. Okay. Good. There are a lot of food and water here. So you might wanna grab some. Condensed milk, you can sell it to a therapist normally. And there's the MRE over here. It's gonna be in for the quest item later on, but over here, come to me. Okay. See the MRE over here? Normally, early white would keep that because it's one of your quest items. You can afford to keep it. So if you head down towards the left side, it's the landmines. User camp's one of the only places with weird landmines. So try walk around here. You might find the not the armor, but there should be another beeping sound. Oh yeah, and if you come to me, this is pretty much the medical zone of the user camp. You can find, yeah, for example, a loose splint. Yep. Milk is pretty much good as water. There's some decent loot over here, which you can technically use. Okay. So, to find the convoy, pretty much go forward a bit. Are you still here? Okay. Should you go what? I think you've already got one of them. The other one's at the actual convoy. So finding the user camp is part of it, if I'm not wrong. I could be wrong. Haven't done this quest since. Okay. Are you still following me? Okay. I'll go get you. Yep, I'm on the rock. Yeah. So you already got one beep over here, right? Just to make sure. Okay. Then we can head to the convoy, which is pretty much, if we head towards this way. You see the pond right there? So to the right of the convoy, and then you run towards this pond and keep going, you'll find a road. And once you reach the road, you turn left, and there should be like a convoy. Take your time. I'm waiting. So here, we found a road, so we keep following the road. And the convoy's in front of us. Should be in one of these cars, if I'm not wrong. Yep. Okay. So now we can extract. So I'll press double O if you didn't change any buttons. And then we have to extract UN roadblock or northern UN roadblock. So it's completely at the other side of this whole map. Or we could extract the bridge extraction, but we need to have money, which we don't. So I'd recommend we go for the either UN roadblock or the northern UN roadblock. It's both fine. Let me know once you're ready. The user camp. So we're gonna go through this pond and back to USEC camp. Use the USEC camp to get back to the outskirts extraction. Yeah, I use landmarks as a way to get around maps. Yes, the USEC camp. No problem. So once you're up here, we can run back to the USEC checkpoint, if you remember that. Okay. Oh shit, my bad. That's the landmines. Okay. Yes, when you run into a landmine, you get injured. Let me check the... Okay. So it's supposed to be this way. It's my bad. As said, I'm still a little new to this area. So to the left is the landmines. So pretty much we turn back and rerun. It's fine. Yep. Completing this quest will grant you a compass. Oh, nice. So you don't necessarily have to do it this way. You could find the sniper rock and then run through to the sniper rock and then get out at the northern UN roadblock. But the way that I'm showing you is pretty much the way you normally extract when Woods didn't receive an expansion yet. Oh, okay. Yep. Yep. So remember last time how we went to Jaeger's camp and then we pretty much look at the pond below. If you look at the map, there's one big looking pond with a U, an upside down U. You pretty much use that same U to get back to the UN roadblock. Snipers are ahead. Oh crap. I may have gone the wrong way, and this may have been near the scav bunker. Yep, this is at the scav bunker. Is it? CB. This is near CV-14. So, no, we're not wrong. Yes. We spawned around here. So there you see, in front of us over there is a checkpoint. There's someone running. Probably a scav. I can see him because I have thermals. Ooh, he's shooting back. Oh, those you? Okay. So yeah. So once you see the checkpoint, if you run the opposite way of checkpoint, you're pretty much gonna get to outskirts. So you see that the scav house to the right. If you keep going, pretty much you'll run to outskirts. I'll wait for you around here. Okay. Let me know once you're done. Oh. Yes. Oh, so you don't have to head to the house, but you can head to the house to see the outskirts extract again. Last time we extracted here, but now because we spawn at this side, we have to extract at the other side. So if you keep going this way, that's outskirts. See that car right there? That's pretty much the outskirts extract. So the way you find the UN roadblock is pretty much you find the pond next to the outskirts. And then you scale the pond all the way to the other side. That would get you to, yeah. Go ahead. Yep. Be cautioned though. Because this is lower ground, it's pretty much, we're at a disadvantage whenever we're scaling the right side of the pond. So we don't necessarily need to actually stick to the pond. We can go a bit into the grass area and also consistently look up whether there's possibly people, looking at us. I don't think that's towards us, so we don't have to be scared. But just keep the lookout. So this is the sawmill. If we keep going, we're gonna wait. I'm gonna wait until your stam is full. That's just a grenade ricochet. And once your stam is full, we can run through the camp. Just come here to the bush here, so you can be a bit hidden. Okay, let's go. So once you reach the other side, you can hide the bush here and possibly have a look. See if there's anyone. You don't always have to do that. Now we just still stick to the right until pretty much we reach RUF roadblock. And once we reach that, we can have a look whether we can extract there or not. If we can, that's perfect. if we can't, then we keep running until we reach the UN roadblock, pretty much. So right here is the military camp. He's dead. I pretty much saw him shoot. But yeah, once you reach the end of the pond, which you can see over there, there's no, it's the TOZ, not the Saiga. Oh, be careful. Yes, probably a scav. It's a scav. He's dead. I can see him because of thermals, technically. But if you keep running over here, you'll see that there's like the same kind of gas at the CB14 exit. And you can pretty much exit here. So you scale the pond to get between the sides of the map. That's how I used to navigate. Some other people use the mill as the anchor. But say, for example, right? This exit isn't open, right? You can look at the tank here. You see a tank here? And you can run through this road. Through this road, all the way over there. And it's pretty much the UN roadblock. So because the gas is here, signifies that we can extract. So we can pretty much extract here. So, I'll send you a link to how the TOZ or the TOZ shotgun looks like. So we're checking the ticket 127. There should be a link to it. That's what it looks like. It has to be found in raid only. Yep. And then the other one is the TM armor, a 3M. The module 3M armor, which looks like this. Yep. So if you click into the 3M armor link, you'll see that it spawns in factory at the right cabinet. But I also get the spawns, the one that I told you downstairs. I also got that once. So there's a chance to spawn that too. You can also craft it in the laboratory if you have it upgraded to level 2. Mm-hmm. You can use it to build. You can use it to build the hideout, but you don't. Yep. What's is it found in raid? You can try look in the market first if you're unlocked it already. Ah, I see. Have you sent in the quest yet? So yeah, we could go to customs and try to get you the stuff you have to put in factory, and then we can go into factory and get the 3M armor if you want to. Okay. Guess we'll head into customs. Just let me know once you're ready to head into customs. No rush. Take your time. Okay. Yep. We could go at night if you want to go at night again, or we could just go in morning. Morning will mean more action, but, you know, it's completely up to you. So we'll go in morning or night. Roger. Yes, right now. Not normally the case, but right now, yes. I see. Roger that. Oh, you're level 10 now. I think it's... I see. Could you access the flea market though? I see. Just we could just go into this raid and you'll get up to level 10 for sure. Yes, most likely because you'll get enough XP to be level 10. If it's almost. Depending on the rail. Not always, but a lot of times, yes. It also depends on the scope because some of them, because the Cobra EKP has two variants. One is just to attach to the Picatinny rail, which is pretty much the rail with a lot of guns, and the other one is pretty much the one that is the one that you attach onto the, I forgot the actual name. Yeah, it's in it itself. It's a mount. Let me search it up because I completely forgot about it. I'll tell you after the game's done what it's properly called, but I forgot what it's called. Ugh. Okay, we're in customs now. So we'll have to actually go to the other side. It's raining now. Yep. I see. Once in a while you spawn at different places. It's closest to the admin gate. So we're at the CB side, the CB extract side. Right now we're heading to the gas station. Oh, we're already past the gas station. My bad. That wasn't close to the CB. The closest landmark to that was the gas station itself. But we were behind the gas station on the other side. I thought we were at the admin gate and behind the admin gate, but no. You remember the bridge where there's like there's a train across that's near the gas station? Yeah, we were there. We spawned. If we run towards the train inside, we spawn there. So since it's raining, I'm just gonna run through the bushes. Yep, I'm just hugging the wall. I'm a bit ahead of the car, so let me know once you're here. Okay. Yeah, this is dorms. So yeah, we went from the train bridge to dorms, pretty much that. So, yep. So we spawned behind that. I would painkiller up just because. Because I feel like we're gonna run into someone soon. Yes, this is smuggler's boat. So our plan is we're gonna get across, head to the Big Red, and then okay, you ready to run? Okay, let's go. So the Crossroads extract is just right in front of us. But we're gonna need to head into the customs office inside the Big Red. Roger. I'm gonna just run towards the Big Red. I doubt there would be anyone here right now, but... Did you shoot? Yeah, someone shot us. I see. I'm heading upstairs and opening the door. I think your package should be somewhere here. I think it's here. Is it? Wait, could you tell me the name of the quest again? Yes, you can press tab. You can press tab and go to task. Oh, so delivery from the past. I think it's inside here, under the desk. So that was correct. It should be there. It should be over here. Over here. Yeah, it's supposed to be here. Look, okay, look at where I'm staring. I'm gonna shoot at it. Over there. Yep. I'll send you the... what it looks like again. If you look at Discord, I'll send you a photo. That's what it's supposed to look like. Yep, okay. Let's go. Okay, so it came down. Okay. So it came out at the back. We're pretty much gonna extract at Crossroads. So just prone or stay behind her. Perfect. Yep. Okay. I'm going to tell you to look at the task, but give me a few seconds for me to load back into the screen. But pretty much, if you look at the task on top of the bar and your stash, there'll be an item inventory towards the right. There'll be a top and bottom. Yeah. So that's the quest items that you practically find inside the customs office just now, and it will store all quest items in there. Now the point is, if you don't want to head into factory right away, right? Because if you go into factory with this quest item, right, you're gonna die. I mean, not you're gonna die, but if you die, you're going to lose it, and you're gonna have to go grab it again. So if you don't want to go to factory right away, you can press store and stash or something along the lines of that. Yeah, Yep. So you can keep it in the off-rate stash, and no matter how many times you go into any raid, that will be stored here, and you won't lose it upon death. Yes, it does. Indeed. Now, if I were to complete your quest right now, the one that you're gonna do, I would prefer to go at night. Yeah. Simply because there's more chance of me surviving and not running into people, and especially this late in wipe, people are just going to run in customs and run into a factory just to kill some people. So, not the best time to, actually complete a quest, but you gotta do what you gotta do. So we'll just bring in the save vision, and then we could go in. Just let me know once you're ready. Factory, 3 a.m. Okay, sure. Problem, man. That's a KS 24, I think. Or 22. I don't exactly remember. KS 23. I see. It's a... Go ahead, go ahead. I see. It's a very, very good shotgun at close range. And you're also able to put in the star rounds, if you've ever heard of that before. So technically it's a round that flashes you. So it's a flashing round once you... Yeah, for like 20 seconds. So that's a very long duration. So you can technically blind someone and then... so you put the first bullet as the star. And after that you put in the shrapnel or the barricade, which is the slug equivalent of the shotgun, right? So you can flash someone. If you can flash them, then you kill them pretty much. Or you can technically put in only flash rounds, flash them, and then use pistols to kill them. That's also viable. Earlier on the wipe, I recommend you use pistols a lot in factory because pistols are very, very viable inside factory because the range for pistols is only approximately around 50 meters. Some of them are lower, some of them are higher. It depends, but I'd say it's a very good weapon for the map. No. Whatever you find, if you're playing early on the wipe, right? Whatever ammo you find would be perfect. Yep. And it's better to sell them if you have money to complete quests or anything. Sure. Okay. Oh, we spawned to the worst possible place. Oh, you didn't transfer it back. Okay, we can just exit the map. We could technically check the armor spawns first. It does not spawn here. I'm up second floor. Bravo. Okay, it doesn't spawn. So we can just go down to gate 3 and extract. And then come in again with the item. But generally, if you come down and come out to the balcony... Second floor. This is where you put the item. Okay. Let's get out. Yep. If you play factory normally in the day, it would just be chaotic. Yep. No problem. It's okay. It happens, man. No problem. Inside the pockets and yes, sometimes if you kill a scav, there's a chance to spawn it too. Okay, I'm still loading out. Give me a few moments. Yes. As long as there is a find in rate tick at the bottom right, you can submit it. Yeah. Additionally, if you send the if you craft it inside the hideout, you can also get it. I am still loading out. Takes a while. This is taking a while to load out. Okay, I have officially loaded out. Factory, 3 a.m. Did you click 3 a.m.? Yeah, that's a bug. Yeah, don't worry about it. It's a visual bug. Been there for a while now. What's the best way you can get food and water? I mean, woods have plenty of food and water, so you know you can find it there. But generally, if you look around most of the maps, excluding I wouldn't say factory is one of them, but say in customs and shoreline, pretty much in every map there's spots where food spawns. For example, inside the ration crates inside the reserve also spawns food. I see. If you, well, not from the in-game GUI, but you can actually do that via taking a screenshot, and then they can also select the same things. I guess that's the only way as of now. Oh, it'd be funny if we actually run into Killa and then he actually died. It would be hilarious, but I see. So, I guess the best tactic for Killa is if you have to spot him before he spots you. A lot of times, I don't necessarily remember the factory spawn, but normally he doesn't spawn in factory, but in interchange there'll be spots where you can see him strolling around, or you can expect him to actually spawn. Oh, okay, he spawns in office too? I see. Well, I guess it's possible for him to spawn there. Oh, this is take. Yeah, I guess it's trying to find someone to play with us. Takes a while. It's okay. Happens, man. Okay, we're heading in now. Okay. Let's head to the balcony first. Hopefully we can place the item first. Then we can focus on other stuff. Okay. Yep, I recommend you prone if you can. Oh, there's a Paka spawned here. If you really want to finish your TOZ quest, you can technically try to wait until some scav spawns and then kill them. Let me know when your quest placing is done. Okay. I hear someone walking towards our right. So I reckon there should be some... Oh yeah, I came up to office. It doesn't spawn the armor, but we can try to find it from scouts. Okay. I'm here with you. Okay. It's at night, so it's a bit different. You also have less time at night. Just for your information. Do you also have a quest to pick up stuff here yet? Not yet, okay. Oh, I see a scav in front of us to your right. You can kill him. Yep. You got him? Yeah, he's dead. Oh, there's one more. I don't know where though. I'm gonna nade into the... He's dead. Roger that. Yep. Yeah. You can loot him. There's a scav around here. I don't know where he is though. Oh. They're around here. Just be careful. Roger. One's down. There's another one around here. Don't know where. Roger. Okay. Yes, I'm still at the door. Okay. I'm heading to you. This is me, this is me, this is me. It's okay, it's okay. It's okay. Nah, oh, I thought you meant this door. It's okay. It's alright. It's alright, man. There's another guy near the extract, so we have to be careful heading there. The guy kills here. Yes. You hear that? That's a scav. He's on metal, I don't know where though. Roger. Roger that. I'm at the body I killed. Not yet, not yet. Like I saw a scav around here earlier. I killed one, but there should be another one around here. This is me. This is me. Gosh. I feel like he's on top there, but I'm not sure. Oh, he's here. I think he may have a Taz. You want to kill him? Okay. You could push him, I guess. It's not a bad idea. Okay, you can look at the left side. I'll push the right side. I hear him now. Oh no, he's behind us. He came behind us. You can push. Don't worry. Nice. It was this guy who was trying to kill us. I reckon I saw another scav. It looks like a raider, but I don't know where he is now. I'm heading back to you. I'm walking past you. There's a condor right here. I guess you can pick it up and sell it. Not at a bad price right now. There should be one more around here. Just keep in mind. I have a very big question where he is. So you asked me earlier where Screw Knot drops. It drops like here too. I'm just gonna run around and check, because I really saw someone. I have a bad feeling about this. Well, I guess he's gone for good. Or maybe he's dead. Nope, you heard him. Okay. I'll try to take out one. You take out the... Hello? I'm getting fucked. I died. Yeah, I died. I forgot my painkiller. It's okay. Shot him a couple of times. He didn't die. But yeah, just feel free to take stuff from my body. No idea. Could be. I didn't get shot by a PMC though. I got killed by a scav. Nice. See a PMC? Ah, okay. Probably a raider. Probably has good armor. I'm guessing it's the Subaru. Try to heal your head first, because if your HP inside your head and thorax is dead, then you're pretty much doomed. If he's a scav, he probably won't do anything, but if he's a human, he would have pushed you by now. Yep, it's probably the scav. Try to use the lean feature of this game as well. QE. It helps you a lot. Yep. Well, it won't be as much applicable if, you know, 74N is better, I guess. I mean, it depends. But it would sell. But 74N would be sold for more. I recommend you just put the 74N back into the Scav's body and take the VPO. And then discard the VPO. Yeah. By taking the item inside your body, you get experience as well. Yes. Yep. Very nice. Oh yeah, the PK scope. Yeah, the PK scope is... It's okay, just ignore it, man. Very nice. Got like 6 Fs. I assume it's because there's a couple of them too. Yeah, no problem, man. Feel free to ask me any questions if you know, wonder about anything along the lines. We're here to help. And yeah, I hope you enjoy the remaining of the wipe. Yeah, because when the new wipe comes, you actually have the knowledge, so you can apply it right away. That's partly why a lot of people play late wipe, especially newer players. Yeah, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask, because, you know, it's... You always learn everything, something new in Tarkov, every day. That's what I have come down to. Yeah. So I'm guessing you're done today, right? I see. Okay, you're welcome. Have a great day, and okay, see you. I see. I see. It's okay, just, you know, whatever we're free. Goodbye. Have a good day. Any comments, Michael? Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay, no problem. Thank you very much for taking your time and okay. Have a good day as well. Yeah. Thank you very much. Hello, Minosantro Ambala ito. Justin, you there? Hello.